Hi, my name is Lydia. I'm a student at UC Santa Barbara, and I will be presenting on sustainability at the Starbucks Coffee Company. My team was made up of other environmental studies students, financial math and stats student, and a biology student. Together, we looked into Starbucks sustainability. We went to different facilities, and we tried our best to look into opportunities of improvement and what they're doing well. A little bit about me: I've always been interested in sustainability and the environment. In the middle, there is a picture of the Yosemite Valley, which is a place I hold dear to my heart. I love Yosemite, and it's really amazing. So let's get into it. Positive observations that we found. The first one, this is a Starbucks in Northern California. They had a designated disposal for recycling and landfill, which really helps saving time and energy in the sorting process, but also allows consumers to see exactly where they should be placing their products or items. Along with this, their napkins at every place that we went to were made from 100% recycled fiber, and at least 50% of this is post-consumer fiber. The third positive observation we found was that all straws were made from BPI certified compostable fibers, which is really great because these can be composted in a commercial composting facility. Their hot cups are made of 10% recycled fiber, while the sleeves around the cups are made from 87% post-consumer recycled fiber. Now, their opportunities of improvement first. Their lids from Starbucks can only be recycled at specific facilities. They are code 6 plastic, which is meaning that it's not widely accepted at recycling facilities around the United States. Also, this is a Starbucks in Southern California. You can see here that there's no designated recycling. We also checked around the area. There was a designated recycling outside, which is really hard because consumers aren't when they don't see a recycling sign, most of them aren't even thinking about recycling the product that's in their hand if it's able to be recycled. This next photo is just showing the mass amount of waste that a Starbucks store can produce. This is just one trash can outside of a store. It just goes to show the mass amounts of waste that Starbucks produces that fills up our landfills pretty quickly. Along with this is a photo of the plastic cups, which are made from code 5 PP plastic, which is not widely accepted at recycling facilities around the US. Now, on to statistics. For energy, there was almost 3 million megawatt hours of energy consumed in the 2022 fiscal year. 28% of this was non-renewables, while 72% was renewable energy. About 15 million megatons of CO2e was emitted, which is a 6% increase in greenhouse gas emissions since their 2019 year. There was about 5 million megaliters of water withdrawn, which is a 15% increase since 2019. And for waste, there was a 5% increase since 2019. About 28% of their waste was diverted from landfills. There is a bit of a lack of improvement here because 28% was diverted from landfills in 2021, so there wasn't much improvement at all between 2021 and 2022. True progress. Starbucks has 5 sustainability goals outlined in their fiscal report. Number 1 is to shift away from single-use packaging. 2 is to invest in regenerative agriculture, reforestation, conservation, and water replenishment. While 3 is to invest in waste management. 4 is to have more sustainable manufacturing, delivery methods, and store operations. And 5 is to expand plant-based options and menus across their locations. From the years 2021 to 2022, their percentage of renewable energy increased from 69 to 72%, which is really great. They also have provided customers with a 10-cent discount for quite a while now if they bring their own reusable cup, which is a great incentive for consumers to bring their own cup and reduce the waste that they're generating. Recently, they have introduced a new reusable cup program that allows consumers to bring their own cup through mobile orders and through drive-thrus. In the future, they're going to start a new program collaborating with the company Muse, where customers can come in and get this reusable cup, which is at the bottom of the screen there. They scan a QR code, use the cup, and then they dispose of it in a designated bin where it is cleaned and then used again. The best opportunities for Starbucks. Reduce dairy consumption. Dairy is responsible for about 1.39 kilograms of CO2e per liter. Wow. A plant-based alternative such as almond milk is responsible for only 0.42 kilograms of CO2e per liter. Additionally, 16% of total emissions in 2021 were from their fluid dairy purchases. Now, Starbucks charges about 70 cents more for plant-based milks. This going to say that plant-based milks are a better alternative for the environment because of the less amount of CO2e that is emitted during their production. So if Starbucks were to reduce this charge to almost nothing or nothing at all, consumers are more likely to go for plant-based milks. Additionally, they can switch to plant-based and compostable cups and lids. As of now, their lids are plastic number 5, as well as their cups. World-centric cups are made from plant fiber and are commercially compostable. This is another brand. This is a brand of cups that is used at many businesses right now. There's a lot of small businesses that use world-centric cups. You see Santa Barbara uses world-centric cups. They're a really great option. Along with this, they can reduce their plastic waste. As of now, the menu items at Starbucks, all of the food items come individually wrapped in boxes, which produces a lot of plastic waste. They can reduce this plastic waste by converting to packaging that is biodegradable. Now, the challenges of converting over to these more greener opportunities is a loss of profit first and foremost. Greener products tend to be more expensive. For example, it's about $160 for 1,000 cups, but for 1,000 cups made of greener or commercially compostable products, while a PET plastic cup is about $55 for 1,000. Additionally, overhauls can take years to happen, which is really not something that a company is looking forward to. They want something that, hey, if this is going to help us, we want something that's quick and easy. But overhauls to switch to greener opportunities can take quite a while to set in place. Along with this, current supplier relationships is quite a challenge because Starbucks has been around for a long time. They have great relationships with their suppliers, and if they want to switch over to different companies that make biodegradable products or commercially compostable products, they might have to cut some supplier relationships. Getting specific, compostable cups, biodegradable lids, world-centric, as I previously mentioned, has a wide variety of products that can be used. Starbucks can place their own branding on these. They have cups for cold or hot beverages. They also have lids available. For the food items, NatureFlex is a company that makes certified compostable cellulose films for food items. As you can see in these images here, this is just an example of something that they might be able to use. Decision makers at the Starbucks Coffee Company. As of now, their chief sustainability officer is Michael Kobari. Michael Kobari spent 22 years at the Levi Strauss Company, where he's focused on supply chain sustainability. In 2020, he took job as his chief sustainability officer at Starbucks, where he incorporates his view of, as a company, we try to leave the world better than we found it. So far, Michael has worked with the Conservation International Program for a more sustainable way to produce coffee. About 99% of coffee used through this cafe practices program and is better for the environment. He also has set up LEED certified stores, going further into his building operations program called the Greener Stores Program, which is a partnership with the World Wildlife Fund. Along with Michael Kobari, there's a board of directors of Daniel, Neil, and Mike, and of course their CEO is Laxman Narasimhan. So, vision for the future. I see a future where at my local Starbucks, compost bins are full to the brim, while nearby trash cans are almost empty. Where waste is diverted from landfills, and a circular economy is no longer a thing of the future, but it is our present. Well, a place where large corporations take responsibility for their contributions to the climate crisis and become global leaders that inspire smaller companies on how to operate sustainably. So thank you so much. I look forward to hearing back to you. I hope you have a nice day.